Many people today gathered at Uwimana polling station to vote for their preferred presidential candidate in the race contested by incumbent President Paul Kagame, Habineza, and Uwimana. At about 11:30 in the morning, President Paul Kagame, his wife Janet Kagame, his 3 sons and daughter arrived to cast their votes inside the highly guarded polling center. Kagame, who is the chairperson of the ruling Rwanda Patriotic Front, RPF, followed all the electoral procedures. He presented his identification and a voter card before his name was ticked in the register. In about 2 minutes, President Paul Kagame had cast his ballot. Presidential candidate for Democratic Green Party of Rwanda, Habineza, and his wife voted at around 9 a.m. in Kimironko, in Gasabo district.
This is interesting. I'm excited to be voting, and actually this is my first time to vote in Rwanda.
While independent candidate Uwimana also cast his vote at Camp Kigali polling station in Nyarugenge district. By midday, many people were still bearing the scorching sun, waiting to cast their votes. Despite it being hours to the end of voting, the ballot boxes were nearly full, a sign of high voter turnout. Since 2003, when Rwanda held its first election, there has always been a high voter turnout, but some critics say that most of the people show up to vote because they are scared of being intimidated by some authorities within the state. However, the RPF Vice President Christopher says such claims are baseless.
Wrong people who want always to criticize whatever is good in Rwanda, they will always be there. But what they have to understand normally is that the choice of Rwandans is an independent choice.
I asked Bazivamo, who attends all RPF functions with President Paul Kagame, whether people were forced to turn up in high numbers for the incumbents rally.
You have seen people moving here and there, singing, dancing. Can you force somebody to sing? Can you force somebody to dance? And you say you sing because of fear?
When asked if Rwandans are free to vote or not, his answer was clear.
They can vote, they cannot vote if they want, but we say normally, if you have a right to vote, actually you are mobilized to use your right.
According to Rwanda's Electoral Commission, around 90% of the nearly 6.9 million registered voters are expected to participate in the elections. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV Kigali.